9 years ago, I made my second film as a sophomore in college, and this time it was for class. And the assignment was I had to tell a story only through visuals and camera movement and composition. Now, at the time, I was a very frustrated college student because anyone who's gone to college knows that sometimes they make you take bullshit courses that aren't geared towards your degree. And I was like, why am I taking these fucking courses? All I wanted to do was make films and write and be an artist. But, sometimes with public education, you're forced to take classes that you don't want to take. So this piece is really about being an artist and chasing that art and that inclination to want to create something. And I had so much fun doing this with my frequent collaborator, Alex. Because it was a very arty project, but it was also, I had something to say. Yeah, so this was the class, visual storytelling project. Like the class was just called visual storytelling. And one of my first things that I always did with any new project, any new short film in college was I had to find the music first. So it's these musical notes and like, what was I listening to? You see Martin Denny, you see Beethoven. And then eventually what I end up using in the film is I just watched Birdman, so Doors and Distance by Antonio Sanchez was on my mind. But really, I saw 2001 for the first time and the Blue Danube, and I was like, all right, that's the one. I even put a little fucking star next to it to know like this is exactly how I'm gonna use the music. And again, none of this looks like a screenplay. None of this is... All of it is really just ideas and how and why and again back to like my little camera that represents close-ups or shots of this and dolly shot of that and blah blah blah. Everything was always just trying to understand the visual language of any short film. It never started with like a proper screenplay. It always started with just shots. This student project actually got me into a local film festival. It was my second film festival as a student, but it was the first time that I really felt like I was at a really cool, like legitimate festival. Look at me on stage, and look at my jeans rolled up. I'm such a fucking nerd, but it was such a special memory.